Alright guys, we're going to be streaming a little bit of Out of the Park Baseball today. If you don't know what it is, it's a pretty hardcore baseball simulator. Crap, which is the one I'm on? I literally don't remember what game I was playing. Oh boy. Okay, you know what, we're going to go to continue game. I think that's the one. Okay, so a little more about this game. You're really into numbers. If you're if you're big into baseball, it's a great game. If you're not so much. So I'm in season 2 with the Detroit Tigers. First season was pretty bad. Let's see. I'm just streaming to everybody. Anybody can watch.
Oh, I got
you. Yeah. Although probably nobody's watching, because let's be honest here, it's a baseball simulator. Yeah, if you can't hear me, I'm really quiet. Sorry. And yes, the Tigers they're my favorite team. So, suck it. Okay, let's see here. It is the first day of spring training. And like I said, this thing is all about the numbers. You spend a lot of time looking at screens like this. But I like it. Okay, so... Oh, these guys were butt last year. Okay, he was alright. This guy was terrible, though. I want to get him in more. He looked okay. See, look, he's got an awesome slider, but everything else, not so much. See, look, you have your own scout, and you have an official MLB scout. And they have different ratings. My scout says his changeup should be better. Honestly, if you look at his numbers, he was okay. Maybe he does have a good changeup, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I definitely want to get him in more. Let's see. Yeah, he was terrible. He was trash. This guy, look at this. Potential 3.5 stars. I need this guy to be good. Need him to be good. But he wasn't. Okay. Let's go to the lineups. Let's fix these. Position on this. Oh, designated hitter. Duh. Okay, we'll move him to designated hitter. We'll put Marlon Gonzalez at first base. That's a good roll. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so against right-handed batters, you want left-handed hitters and switch hitters. They're typically better. You look at the splits, in fact. Let's pick a normal right-handed pitcher or batter. Let's look at his batting stats, and we go to versus left-handed hitters. So 2018, he hit 346. So roughly 35% of the time against left-handed pitchers, he'd get a hit, and he would get on base about 40% of the time against them. That's pretty good. In fact, his wins above replacement, which is calculated based on a whole bunch of factors, but it basically says how many wins more will you average with this player over someone who's average at his position. He had 1.7 WAR. That's pretty good. Let's look at right-handed batters. So he actually hit worse, about 40 points worse. That's a pretty big swing. OBP dropped 80 points. That's massive. But his WAR jumped up. What is that? 8 points? 7 points? That's huge. But one thing you have to factor in: there are more right-handed pitchers than there are left-handed pitchers. So you can see here his plate appearances was 515 versus only 169. So granted, if he had faced more left-handed pitchers throughout the season, that number would have gone up for sure right here. Would have gone up. That probably would have flatlined a little more, But honestly, he did really good against both. So that's kind of a plus. In fact, that's why he's actually batting third. Now, see, this guy is puzzling to me. Puzzling. He's got an awesome home run rating, pretty good gap power, pretty good eye power. But he hit, let's see, where is it? He hit 243. Not really good. He was only half a game better than an average player. So really need him to be better next year, or this year, I guess. But what sucks is against he faced a lot of right-handed pitchers, so hopefully his numbers look better. Because of that, actually, I want him. Well, okay, here's the problem. He didn't get on base a lot. This guy, Ronnie Rodriguez, did. His stats are actually worse, but he got on base more. It's like there's these stats, and there's stats behind the curtain you just don't see. You don't really understand. His WAR was pretty good. It's a good player. I'm gonna keep him here. Castellanos can stay hitting third. Now Marwin Gonzalez. See, look, he's got some pretty good ratings, and he's not okay. He's slow, but he's good on the base paths. That's good. Let's see how he did last year. See, look, he hit 299. Just 3 wins above replacement. That's massive. Okay, so we're gonna slot him into fourth. Nope, that's the wrong guy. Slot him into fourth. Miguel Cabrera can hit fifth. Yeah, he can hit fifth with the designated hitter. In fact, we're gonna swatch his. No, it's fine. It's fine. James McCann or Tony Walters. Great discipline by this guy, and he ended up hitting about 291. That's pretty good. OBP of almost 400, but the slugging is only 399. So slugging it's weighted based on how many hits you get, factored into how many of those were extra base hits. So the best way to put it is if you hit a lot of home runs and triples and doubles, you get a really high slugging percentage. If you don't, then your slugging's going to be low. His slugging's fairly close to his average, so he doesn't have a lot of extra base hits. And in fact, you can see here. Okay. You can see here that he only had 8 doubles, 1 triple, and 0 home runs. Again, look at that home run power. He's not going to hit a lot of home runs. But, God, that slugging's got to come up. So, I'm getting tagged in a message on Facebook. So, unfortunately with this game, you spend a lot of time just looking at this, which I really like. A lot of people don't. But that's something I do like. Okay, Cousins. We're going to slot Cousins into 6th. Now, Jose Iglesias, let's see. What is this game log from? That's when he was in AAA. I think the last one was too. Okay, let's look at his average. See, look, he hit 247. Terrible numbers. Terrible numbers. And I just got told I need a webcam. I do need one. I'm gonna buy one. It's coming, but you always have to listen to me. And honestly, you really don't want to look at my face while I'm playing this game. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on with my face, with my man face. It's all here, all in the numbers. All in the numbers. Okay. Let's see how Machado did. See, the thing that I like about Machado is he's got a really high stealing rate. So these numbers are out of 80. They're out of 100. The lowest they go to is 20, and the highest they go to is 80. I don't know why the game is set up that way, but it is. But he's got 65 stealing. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, he's slow, but 65 stealing is good. In fact, if you look at it, he had 5 stolen bases. Not great, not bad. The other big thing about him, though, is he's a great defensive player. I mean, look at that. A 70 rating at second base and 65 with range, error, arm, and turn double play. That's really good. I wonder if there's an error stat. Let's see. I bet we can go to fielding stats. All levels combined. Career fielding stats. Let's look at errors. Look. He had, at second base, he had 9 errors committed in 650 total attempts. That's pretty dang good. He had 262 putouts, which means he took the ball from the fielding position and actually threw somebody out, so thrown it or taken it to the base. An assist was him. Oh, I'm sorry. So putout was him actually taking it to the base. An assist is throwing it to somebody else to get them out, which second basemen do a lot. He had 9 errors and he turned 115 double plays. He has a 986 percentage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's good. Now we go to, let's take a look at Iglesias. Let's go to his fielding stats. Career fielding. So, a good thing about Iglesias, he was hurt for a long time last year. He missed like 60 games, 54 to be exact. So he had fewer total chances, 200 fewer, and he actually gave up more. Okay, take that back. Actually, he gave up less errors per total chances with a slightly higher fielding percentage. You want a fielding percentage at around 990. At least that's what I like. In fact, in 2016, that's what he did. Was put up 991. That's really, really good. Which is unfortunately why I keep him and Dixon Machado around. They're really good middle infielders. I mean, look at that. Those are solid numbers. That's why I keep them around. And unfortunately, that's also why they're sitting at the bottom of the lineup, because they are pretty trash. Okay, now the biggest problem is here. If you don't fill out your depth chart, your starters will play every game and they'll get incredibly tired. And so it's important that as guys get hurt or as guys get traded or you move them down or up, you've got to fill out your depth chart as you're making changes. So with spring training, your roster is actually expanded to up to 60 players. I'm only going to bring 40 into camp, mainly just because I'm trying to look at these 40 players and get the best 25 out of them, and there's just guys that don't need to be there. They just don't. I mean, I could bring up Daz Cameron. He's got 3-star potential. But, I mean, look, I've got a lot of 3-star potential players. I've got a lot of 2-star potential players. But the key with them is, you see how he's a half overall right now? A lot of these guys are just better. Domingo Acevedo, no, probably not. But I liked what he did last year in the minors. Put up a 3.33 ERA, which is pretty dang good. While as Daz Cameron has, he's only hit 265 in Lakeland, which is the 3rd tier of AAA for us. Not really good. He's only 22 as well. Domingo Acevedo's 24, so he's right there. But you also look at his numbers. He's throwing 100 miles an hour. I'm going to give that guy a look every day of the week, twice on Sundays, as opposed to, went too far. As opposed to Daz Cameron, whose numbers just don't really fly out at me. Potential 55 discipline, potential 55 power, nothing great. The thing with him is his running ability, but my team doesn't run much. We just don't. There's no real reason for him to be a pinch runner. He's just not going to get that many options too. I mean, look, if I go to Osa, he drops down to 2 potential, and his gap power jumps up, and his stealing jumps up, but it's nothing to really bring him in now. I think another year or two could really fine-tune his overall stats, which is what I'd rather do. Just keep him down there, let him get those stats. Now, what was I on to? So you got to set your depth chart. Now, I've got two left-handed catchers. One's 29, James McCann. 28. And I got Jake Rogers, who is 23. His potential is a lot higher. Osa has him rated pretty highly. My head scout doesn't. Now, James McCann can only play catcher. and his catcher rating is lower. While as Jake Rogers can play a little bit of third base, his catching is superb. And get this, he's considered one of the team leaders. If you go to, let's see, I want to say it's here, team chemistry. So you can see how players are affected. In fact, so you can see who has good relationships, who's got bad relationships. You can also see who are some certain players for you. So like James McCann, one of the catchers, is captain. Jake Rogers is a leader. You might not need to have both of them plugged, but you can. Like we have a prankster, Alex Robinson's, and we have someone who's outspoken. This guy may or may not make the roster. We'll see. His numbers look pretty good, actually. He's a switch hitter. He might make the team. We'll see. But you can also see their chemistry and how they're feeling. And it's important to keep track with this because this will affect a lot of things in the game. You get a lot of guys with a bad relationship with, this is Steve Little, our bench coach. You get a lot of guys with a bad rapport with him. You ain't going to get much out of them. You get a lot of guys who are low chemistry values. Ain't going to get a lot out of them. So right now we're doing good. We're at content, chemistry rating. Things are okay. But because that... Now, the thing is, because one of the catchers is a leader and one of them is a captain, honestly, either one I plug back there is going to be fine. And I'd rather have Jake Rogers just because... See what we'll do is start every time. Just because he's younger and I really want to develop his talent. In fact, I'm going to play him every third game for Tony Walters. Now, Drew Ellis is a guy that I traded for last year. Nice age. Decent stats. Really decent stats. Osa likes him as a gap hitter. My head scout likes him as a big bopper, a home run hitter. He's got some speed for a first baseman, which is cool. Can play a little third base, which is nice. Key thing with him right here is a baseball rat. That's a good ability to have. Really good. It means he's going to work hard for everything. And I believe that actually drives up how fast he moves up in terms of reaching his potential. I don't know that. You can look into it. There's a lot of stuff about this game I don't understand, but I believe that's what that means. Side note, these guys have Twitter handles. Let's click on it. Oh, you can actually change it. It's kind of cool. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on here that you got to take a look at and kind of dig into. And honestly, I've got 300 hours into this game right now, and there's still a lot I don't know. And it's a learning curve, it's a learning curve. And so we're figuring it out. Let's see, so Dawel Lugo. He's really only at the third baseman. He's got some good stats, though. Got some really good stats. Osa likes him as a contact hitter. His potential plunged a little bit. But cool thing is he avoids strikeouts. Both Scott say he avoids strikeouts. That's good. He did terrible for me last year up at the majors. Down in AAA, though, not too bad. 275 hitter, 410 slugging, 299 OBP, which his walk rate was higher, but I'll take it. Only 30 strikeouts and 200 at-bats. That's pretty good. That's about 15%. 15% of the time he'll strike out. That's not bad. I really need a second baseman or someone who can play second base, and that's going to be the hardest thing to find. Is guys who can do that. I don't have somebody. That's kind of the problem here. Cedric Mullins, I'm digging this guy. Kind of glad I stumbled on him. He's outspoken, but he's got some pop. And I like that. In fact, let's see. He has the gift of gab. He likes to talk. He is outspoken. Okay, so Cedric Mullins is going to play for center field for Matuk. I don't like Matuk that much, to be honest. In fact, I would love to be able to find a replacement for Matuk. Decent bopper for me last year. He can play all the positions, which is nice. But he's 25. He only hit 240. In fact, he was worse than an average player. So that's not fun. 5 home runs, 31 RBIs. Just not a good player. Decent backup player. Really shouldn't be a starter. So I need to find someone to replace him. Let's take a look at Christian Stewart. Good leadership skills. That's good. That's right. He was a leader. He's got some decent stats. I would love for him to be able. I would love to be able to plug him in 10 games, in 13 at bats or 10 at bats. He hit 500. He had 5 hits. That's not bad. 3 strikeouts. No, I could come down. So what we'll do is he can play. Well, he can only really play left field. He's kind of a liability. So we'll put Christian. Okay, he's already there, and we'll let. I'm actually going to put Cedric Mullins at right field too. I'd much rather have it that way. So we'll play him every 5th game there, every 7th game there. Dabo Lugo's just going to have to play. Second base. In fact, I'm going to play him every 3rd. No, we'll play him every 4th game. We'll play. No. Yeah, that's fine. Actually play him every 4th game here, and we'll play him every. If starter retired here. Same there. Actually, if starter retired, we'll go there too. So that's good. I need someone to. Well, you know what? Drew Ellis actually probably could be the backup designated hitter too. So that's cool. Okay, so cool thing here is you can go to Actions, copy lineup, copy depth chart, and you can paste this to all your other lineups, which is nice. It saves a lot of time. But one thing I did forget was pinch hitters and pinch runners. So the first pinch hitter is going to be Drew Ellis. The second one's going to be Cedric Mullins. In fact, Cedric Mullins might be first. Yeah, Cedric Mullins is going to go up. We'll go Matt Hook for 3rd. And then Jaime Candelario. Yeah, we'll go Candelario 4th. Pinch runners are going to be... he's kind of a bum. Cedric Mullins? Yes, he's a fast player. So we'll go Cedric Mullins. Matt Hook. Okay, he's got some steal ability. We'll slot him in. Maybe all we have those runners. Take a look at Candelario. No. Lugo? No. Oh, Drew Ellis can. I know that. I know Drew Ellis can. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is Drew Ellis. And we'll slot him there. And then I'm going to plug... Okay, cool. Candelario's already there. We're going to go copy depth chart. And we're going to paste. And then we'll make adjustments. So like I said, now that we're against a left-handed pitcher, we're going to want to make some changes for left-handed pitchers. Biggest ones is I want to move these guys, actually. I want to split them. That's fine. Dylan Cousins can stay there. Okay, that's good. Actually, no. Who's my left hand? Who's my left field? Dylan Cousins. So such a... yeah, that's fine. So we're going to go here now. We're going to go paste, and now we got to get rid of the designated hitter, and we got to move people up. In fact, I do not like that. I do not like having all that. What I like to do is leave the pitcher spot open for 8th, let the pitcher bat 8th against the National League, and then bring somebody in at number 9. That's what I like to do. Some people do it differently. It's whatever. That's what I like to do. Okay, we're going to go there. Oh, you know what? I didn't make a change here. We're going to go Miguel Cabrera. And then we're going to go... Okay, what's the deal? Why won't Miguel Cabrera slot in here? Will Drew Ellis slot in? Yeah, Drew Ellis will. Huh. Wonder if Cabrera could slot in here. No? Odd. Okay, well, we'll play Drew Ellis there. Not a big deal. We're going to copy this. Copy lineup. Paste lineup. Paste depth chart. And then we're going to fix. Go back here. We're going to split these guys just to make it easier on them. Okay. Actually, we're going to do that. I like that better. We're going to go... Oh, I lost him. Jose Iglesias. There. And you know what? Yeah. I'd rather that. Alright. So, with our pitching rotation, okay, we got Fulmer, Norris, Eovaldi, Liriano, Corbin. We got a bunch of guys in the bullpen. Now, the way I play is I like to sim one day at a time and check out what's happened in those games. It's how I just keep track of players, things like that. 1 second. All right, let's get this thing started then. Okay, first game, we lost to Toronto 3-8. But let's check how things went. So, during the season, I spent a lot of time in game reports. That's how I track players. I track to see who's on the up, who's on the down, things like that. So, guys who did really good, Victor Reyes. Marwin Gonzalez did all right. Cabrera did good. Cousins did trash. Chow did okay. Yeah. Good stuff there. Let's look at the pitchers. Grayson Long has been a thorn in my side. Shows flashes of greatness and then just complete butt when he gets in. Like, I don't get it. And Funkhauser. Funkhauser had a pretty decent season. And he just looks like butt right now. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, no, I take that back. He didn't have a good season. I wanted him to have a good season. He did. Okay, let's go on to the next game. We lost it again. Mullins is killing it. So is Marwin Gonzalez and Miguel Cabrera. Cousins, okay, backing it up. Machado doing good. Good, I like that. What we got here? Acevedo, come on, this guy was solid for me. I need him to be good. And these guys were butt. Sorry. Good stuff from Verhagen, Hunter, Moya, and Norris. All right. Hey, we won a game. See, so Tony Walters has not gotten a hit yet. That sucks. Evaldi had a good showing. Boxberger had a good showing. Moya, Jimenez, Hunter, Hammer, and Green. Look at that. Zeros across the board. I like that. But only 3, 4, 5 Ks. Oh, you know what? I gotta go to my personnel. Yeah, I'm missing some coaches. Was that a pitching coach? Yeah, pitching coach. Preferred occupation, pitching coach. Reputation, average. Actually, you know what? What I need is power pitchers. I need a power pitcher. Brian Sweeney. This guy's actually really good in real life. Loves to work with fireballers, but not consistent success after. Oh, that sucks. Lester Strode. Okay, let's give him a job. Offer a contract, 2 years, $120,000. All right, let's go back. Let's go to the hitting coach. I think I'm on neutral. What about this guy, Bruce Fields? Moderate success. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, just AAA. Can't expect much. It's a good reputation, actually. Average, fair, and experienced and proven. Yeah, I'm not going to get better than average. Bruce Fields is the guy. You give him a deal. Offer contract. Submit offer. Respond shortly. Cool. Oh, we got to get him. We got to get them manager. Actually, giving him, he's easy going. I kind of like that for his second AA manager. Yeah, we'll give him a job. Sample lineup. We'll go with a 7-man rotation to 6-man rotation. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna move this around a lot. But you know what? He's gonna make a good second base or AA coach. Good AA coach, I think. Now, let's get going. Oh boy, look at all these vacancies. God. Okay, how many did I do already? I did 3? Only 3? Okay, I'll do 2 more. I'm gonna go with this guy. Seems like a cool dude. We're just going to offer him a contract from here. And then we need to get them a hitting coach. Hitting coach. Eric Valent. Contract. Submit offer. Cool. Okay, let's go on to the next day. I'll worry about those later. Okay, we lost the Angels 5-4. Good numbers though from Cabrera, who's hitting the lights out right now. Cousins had a good day. Iglesias had a good day. Cool. Baez sucks. Or Diaz, he sucks. He's sucking. Good stuff here. It's alright. Ooh, personal message. Okay, cool. All agreed to contracts. Trade proposal. Dalton Pompey for Mikey Mattook and Isaac Paredes. Let's look at Dalton Pompey. He's a switch hitter? Yeah, he's a switch. I'm not sold on this guy. I'm not. So look, he only hit 252 in AAA last year, and he hit a whopping 0.63 up at the majors for Toronto. I don't think so. Nah. Reject. Okay, let's see how we did in this loss to Seattle. So the big thing with spring training, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. The biggest thing is, though, that you're finding guys who can play. And let's see, what's our record right now? That doesn't say. Let's see. Actually, I bet you if I go here. No. Standings? No. I think it's here. Nope. League standings. Okay. We're 1-4. That's not a huge deal. But let's see, look at this. Some good stuff here. Tony Walters has 2 stolen bases. Miguel Cabrera is killing it with his OBP, on base plus slugging, and he's killing it in the batting average department. In fact, this is switching him to designated hitter. This is going to extend his career. I mean, he's 35 already. He's getting $30 million a year. And he's getting $30 million a year until 2025. This is a terrible contract, absolutely terrible contract, and unfortunately we got to make the best with it that we can. Just sucks, but it is what it is, and it's what we got to work with. So switching to designated hitters definitely a good move. Eovaldi's got a good ERA. That's good stuff. Let's go to the next game. Oh boy, we won. Whole biscuits. Okay, so Cousins is doing good. Iglesias is alright. McCann's hitting good. That's nice. Mullins is doing well. Reyes, not so much. Which actually would be better to play Mullins because Reyes can play all 3 of the outfield positions. Gives us a little more stability. While Mullins is purely a center fielder. His hitting numbers look better. Yeah, they look better. We may give him the nod as the spring comes to a close, but it's good stuff. I'm already seeing guys I want to send down, which is what it's for. I'm not going to do anything about him. That's fine. He can just suffer. Okay. Mullins got the start here. Good stuff. Hit, RBI, walk. It's good stuff right there. Marwin Gonzalez, run, hit, RBI, walk. Only one at bat because he walked his second one. Got 2 dingers, 2 ribbies, not bad. Cabrera, 2 runs, 2 walks. It's good stuff. Cousins, 2 runs. Good stuff. Walters and Iglesias, nice. Poach, híjole. I need Poach to be good. He was good up until that. One thing that sucks about him is he's 25 and he only throws in the 87 to 89 mile per hour range. That sucks. He's got good stuff, good control, good fastball, great slider, good changeup. Look at the OSA ratings. They say his stuff's actually better and his control's actually better. And he throws left. So I want him to stay up because you need lefties. Need lefties. Did we win? Did we win? We did not. Okay, let's take a look at our... Suffers a setback about 6 more days. Okay, let's see what went wrong here. Cabrera's still killing it. Still killing it. Hey, Evaldi slipped up. Hardy slipped up. Jimenez, Robinson, Arano, just butt. Okay. You know what? We're going to give Mullins the start, and we're going to move Reyes to the backup outfielder. Oh, about freaking time Castellanos wants to get some hits. Marlon Gonzalez doing good. Dylan Cousins. Okay, we're getting a squad. We're getting a squad. I like it. Problem here is you can only view these stats for the spring like this. You can't go into this and view them. There's nothing there. Scope. Well, Oh, no. Okay. Or, no. There's nothing. What? Oh, no. Doesn't work. What about last week? That's how you do it. Learn stuff every day. Well, Tony Walters was doing... This is all last week. That's just 1 week. In 1 week, though, Cabrera's killing it. Gonzalez is killing it. Machado's killing it. Dawel Lugo not killing it. Ryan Rodriguez killing it. Matic sucks. I actually want to trade him. Shop him around. So this is crazy. 40 minutes into the game, we've only played like 7 or 8 games. That's how this goes. Sorry, I need a drink of water. I'd like to trade him for a decent player. Let's see. Anybody good? Jake Peter? Yeah. The thing is, I saw some... What about Scar Barlow? Problem is, I have a lot of pitchers and not a lot of anything else. So, he's kind of trash. Might wait a day. Christian Betancourt? Okay. Actually, this is a good move. I could use a AAA catcher with upside. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, because I'm probably going to trade James McCann too while I'm at it. Submit offer. Okay. Now, I'm also going to ship Chop. Excuse me. Where is he? James McCann. I signed him for $3 million. I really don't want him. I just got too many guys in that position. Too many guys I think that can make a difference. He just doesn't need to be there. I really don't. I've decided who my backup's going to be already, and that's going to make the move for Betancourt. Because I don't want this $3 million contract sitting in AAA. I want to get something for him. I hope I get something good for him. The Diamondbacks offering the same guy. Yeah, no thank you. Okay. We're getting some guys. David Paulino. Some solid numbers. Ooh. Okay, dude. Yeah, see, this is what troubles me. He had a really good season in AA. Really good season. AAA, though, yikes. Only 6 games, though. Only 20 innings pitched. Small sample size, but still. Definitely going to keep an eye on him because that would be a solid move. I need some other positions, though. What about J.D. Davis? Okay, only third baseman, right-handed bat. Now this would swap. I'd make $2.5 million off this, but I'm not just not really seeing it. Ooh, 2.5 stars. Already at his potential. I like it. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see what he did. Okay, solid season in AAA. Not so much up there, but only 7 innings. That's not a huge for him to work with. Flip, I'd make $2 million a year, or $2 million off it, but he's the same age. Now the cool thing is, bullpen pitchers, so like Burke Smith, can play for a lot longer. He could probably play for 7 years and still be pretty good. Excuse me. James McCann will probably top out at 2 more years and be relegated to like first base or something after that. Not a lot of upside. Okay, I saw this guy up for grabs throughout the year last season. Intriguing. You can actually follow him. A lot of these guys you can follow in real life. These are still real players, and I actually do follow Jorge Soler in real life. Just not really that good. Not really that good. But it's intriguing because he's a 1.5 star potential, and he's already at his potential. So, 18 homers though. Yeah. There's potential. Let's see. I don't like this. My pitching staff is set up to be hard throwing pitchers. He doesn't throw hard. I don't really like this, even though he's got some decent numbers, good changeup. My pitching coach can't do anything with him, so it's kind of a bust. Cody Ash, yeah. Tim Beckham, third baseman. If he can play multiple positions, I'm diggity down. Okay, second, third, short. Yeah, that's good. He's 29 though. And I'd actually lose $1.2 million on it. No, I don't really like that. Okay, so this is intriguing. 2.5 potential, 2 stars. So he's got room to grow. Could throw kind of hard. Solid numbers. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Let's see what he did. Well, the WAR was pretty damn good. His ERA sucked, so that kind of blows. Interesting. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, anybody else? I'll look at that picture in a second. Rowdy Tellez. Okay, this guy's intriguing. Rule 5 draft pick. So that means is he was on somebody else's team, but was not part of their 40-man roster. So you have multiple rosters across different levels of professional baseball. You have 25 players at the major league level, and those all have to be on your 40-man roster. Those are 25 slots for your 40-man roster. And then you have 15 other guys who can also be on that roster. Now, if they're not on that roster, they're eligible to be picked up in the Rule 5 draft, which happens at the end of the season. And that sucks because you can lose some good players if you're not guarding them, which it does help. It does give parity, and it gives guys who are like this guy who's got tremendous gap power. Jesus. Maybe a chance to actually play. Okay, so Osa says he's got some good potential. And right now he's actually having a really solid spring. He could slot in to be a good AAA guy for a little while. Okay, so half a win above replacement, still better than that Matt took that I wanted to get rid of, so that's nice. 18 homers, we lack home run hitters, so that's nice. 82 ribbies, it's not bad. Good slugging percentage for his average. I want that average to go up, but I'll take the home runs. Definitely going to keep my eye on Rowdy Tellez. Anybody else? I also like his age. I'm flipping about 6 years. Oh, I'm sorry, this is James McCann that I'm trading for. I'm swapping 5 years. That's good. That's good. Delino DeShields. God, can he run? Only a 263 OBP. He does not get on base. You can't use it if he can't get on base. Pointless. Reed Garrett. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, I'm going to do the trade for Rowdy Tellez. That's a good move. Okay, my assistant GM thinks I should ask for more. Okay. Let's see what they got. So I like to sort by potential overall and then just see what they got. They're already giving me a decent player for a decent player. Now, he's an established catcher. And they don't necessarily need a catcher. I don't necessarily need a first baseman. But I mean, look, he's not. This guy's not playing first base anytime soon. The green, you want blue. So the P and the S stand for starter and prospects. You want blue. Blue means that they're the top tier. Green is second tier. Yellow is third tier, and red is dead last. So you see, I've got my prospects here. Notice I have a lot of yellow. I've got mediocre players across the board. I've got some decent prospects coming up to fill some of these holes. Guarantee this guy right here is Rogers. But you know, I need to make some moves, and Rowdy Tellez could be a guy to slot in as a starter. And in fact, well, he can only play first base. So, well, he could be a DH. I'm going to need a DH at some point. I do want to make him, I'm see if I can trade for somebody else, though, too. It's always good to add players, especially decent players. If you can add a bunch of decent players later on, you can trade them for a better player. It's kind of like building a starter pack. It's kind of the best way to look at it. Okay, so I need a second baseman for this guy. Okay, so here's an issue where the head scout and the major league scout differ. Major league scout said this guy's gonna be decent. My scout says no, he's not. Now, my scout's pretty good. We go here, personnel. My scout's pretty good. Scott Pleiss, reputation, great. Now, what I do is look at both and weigh them about 60-40. 60% to my head scout, 40% to the major league scout. What would he be in the International League? Yeah, he'd be a baller in the International League, but not so much in majors. I don't want him. What about Logan Clayton? Yeah. Ooh, this could work in my favor. Whoa. He can pitch too. So look at that. Ratings. Oh, dang. Not the greatest pitcher, but he can pitch. That's intriguing. Let's see, when was he drafted? Drafted in 2018, right out of high school. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I kind of want this Logan Clayton kid. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I want to do it this way. We're not going to find him. There he is. See if they'll do it. I might be able to get one more player. Ooh. Let's throw him in. See if they'll do that. Oh, well, never mind. Joe Davis. Catchers are hard to find. Getting a good catcher, that's what you want to do. This guy can ball. That's not a fair deal. Yeah. Would make it work now. No, thank you. We'll submit this offer. Let's see what they say. Okay. I'm going to trade a block. Drew Smiley. Let's trade for him. Make this work now. Oof. Okay, let's go to prospects. I have quite a few. I'm not trading Drew Ellis. No way. This cat's gonna be a stud. No way. Casey Mize. Oh yeah. I'm not trading this guy. This guy was good. Okay. Gerson Moreno. Alex Robinson. I'm not digging him, but God, he's got good numbers. He needs to develop more. Isaac Paredes has been top on a lot of people's radars. As much as I don't want to trade him, I may have to. We'll throw him up there. See if that happens. Okay, they're going to have to retain a lot of the... Oh, God. Oh, wow. They would do that. What if I can get them to retain 100%? Cool. Okay. So I don't lose any money here. And I get a decent pitcher out of it. But I need more. In fact, well, let's see. Let's look at his contract. Oh, boy. That's not good. I'm going to need something out of it. I'll give up Isaac Paredes, that's fine, but I need something more. That's actually, that looks good to me. Oh, well, never mind. What about? It's filtered by potential. It's the easiest way to do it. Kendrick Kalileo? I don't know. I can't say his name. Whoa. Kendrick. Honestly, Paredes for him is not a good move. Okay, so like Enrique Bautista. What about Jay Lester? Really? You want Jay Lester? 24 left-handed guy who's never made it past the high A ball? That's actually a solid move. The problem is it's a rental. I don't like that. I don't want to do this. It's a rental. Let's go back to the trading block. Let's see what's out there. Nothing good. Hyunjin Ryu. Yeah, not good. Reed Redman. That's a name. Okay, so let's look at his contract. Last year of his contract. Has he not played? Pitching stats. Let's go regular season. He's only played one season. Only 17 games. And they want to trade him? Throws right. Alright, let's see what we can do for him. Let's see what they want. Oh, they don't want anything for him. I don't even know who half these guys are. They'll take a 25-year-old first baseman. Done. That's a good deal. He's what, 29, 30? Holy. Yeah, he's 30. But he might have 2 or 3 good years out of him. That 25-year-old pitcher? No. Won't have any. Where do you go? Add. Our available money would drop. But I wonder if I could get them to retain the entire thing. Sweet. Okay, so I don't lose any money. What if I get one other player out of it too? Oh, you could pitch. Yeah. Can I get this guy? David Jacob. And he's gone. Oh, Bradley Jones. Oh. Okay. Wow. He's not going to find success. Guarantee that. Move. This is the guy I wanted originally, Bradley Jones. Cool. So we can get one more guy. Got a lot of spamming in the chat. Interesting. Good stuff going on there. Let's see here. Always try to fleece the person you're trying to trade with. It's the name of the game. They're trying to get as much out of your trade. You're trying to get as much of it out of theirs. This is intriguing. Yeah. Thomas Pennon, is that his name? And disappeared. Great. I hate that about this option. No matter what. Always does this. I'm never gonna find him like this. Okay. Oh, he's suspended. Let's try this guy. TJ Zook. Huh. Don't think about it. Okay. Enough trading. Actually, what I want to do. We're going to move. This guy's got to get used more. Let's use more often. Actually, I think I want to make him. I'm going to make him the closer. He's got some good stuff. Yeah, he's got some dang good stuff. Alright, I'm going to set him to closer. It's fine. We have 2 closers. It's not a huge deal. Let's get them in a normal usage. Let's see what that does. Yeah, he's trash. He's doing good. Domingo Acevedo had a good year last year. Well, AAA. Patrick Corman doing terrible. Otherwise, though, pretty happy with these numbers. Especially these three. Not so much for Liriano, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna play a couple more games. Oh, yeah. We're gonna play a couple more games. Maybe 15, 20 more minutes. We're gonna wrap it up for the day. I can get lost in this game for hours, but we'll end the stream pretty soon. The biggest things I wanted to do was Cedric Mullins for Victor Reyes. We'll put Reyes here, and we'll put him here. And we'll do copy, paste, we'll do the same thing here. Paste, remove Cabrera, Cousins, Tony Walters, Dixon Machado, leave him there. Flop Machado and Walters. Copy lineup. Paste depth chart. And we'll do the same thing here. Paste lineup. Paste depth chart. Okay. Hey, we won the next game. Oh. Okay. That's a good deal. No way. Okay, let's go discuss this trade. For Rowdy Tellez and Logan Clayton. Can I give up something terrible? Bo Burrows. He would probably... well, I don't know. We'll see. Rivera. Yeah, I don't want to trade him. Logan Clayton. How about Grayson Long? Oh, he did really good for me. Or Ross Massey. No, he's having a pretty good season. Niles Nygaard. That's a terrible name. Maybe he can't because he was just drafted. What else we got? Billy Lesher. Maybe that'll bring down the value of someone else I need. No. Okay, we'll submit the offer. Now, they did do... let's go to email. This did get accepted. So we'll go here. Complete trade. And we got to go here. We've got to go to designated for assignment. And we're actually going to demote him. Oh. What? No, did I just screw up? Okay, he's got to be on the active roster. Excuse me. He's got to be on the active roster. But I want to send him to AAA. Players to be on the active roster or on the 15-day DL the entire season. Oh, butter me sideways. I could wave him. That's alright. We'll figure that out. See how we did. Actually, might be a good thing. Corbin's still trash. No way. What? Go straight again. Oh, well, that blows. How long's he hurt for? Six weeks. Oh. Alright. Another thing we can check though. Go here. Waiver wire. Nobody's on it. Any big free agents? Gallardo. Yeah. Wade Miley. Yeah. Posted players, pending offers, upcoming free agents. Nolan Arenado's the big one. Dang, he's going on that contract. Man, that'd be nice to have him. Almost 9 wins above replacement. Be a choice player. I wonder if I could trade for him. I don't have anybody who could work. Well, I'd be one person. So I do Drew Ellis, Jaden Hill, Brent Sitza? No. Robbie Martin? Nope. Casey Mize? Nope. Gerson Moreno? Yes. Now they would need to retain basically all of it. Boy. Yeah, that ain't happening. Okay, well. Got drummed by Oakland. Dang. Okay, let's go discuss the trade again. Make this work now. That's Cameron. I really want Rowdy Tellez. And this Logan Clayton cat. I feel like I'm really improving by doing this. I can give up Cameron, right? I don't think he's going to make it on my team. He's already 22. That's kind of the problem. I've got guys. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh yeah, I don't want to get rid of this guy. I'll do Des Cameron. But I'm going to remove Billy Lesher. I'm actually going to see if I can get somebody else. It's a wheel and deal kind of deal. Okay, we're going to go about 5 more minutes and wrap it up. I know we've only gone like 7 games. Well, it is what it is with this game. I already have Rowdy Tellez. I don't need another first baseman. Justin Davis. Okay. Yeah, he could work. That offer. Okay, next game. Oh, another set. Excuse me. Scratch in my throat. Let's see. I guess it's still a good move playing Mullins. pitching wise. Yeah, not bad. Go another day. Oh, okay. Just go straight again. Make this work right now. You must be joking. I'm not gonna do that. Where was the guy? Who's a closer? Billy Lesher? Yeah, it was Billy Lesher. Oh, dang. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Oh, I moved the wrong dude. Now they don't even want him. Oh, they want Isaac Paredes now. No. No. I'm gonna go red position. I'm not gonna find it this way. Submit offer. Oh, he lost to Cleveland. Mariano. Come on, man. Yes. Okay, cool. We got Raditz and Logan Clayton. Heck yeah. Complete trade. Hella dank. Yeah, I know. I don't really need him though. That's fine. Let's take a look at what the fans said though. Okay, not too bad. You know what? We got a lot of decisions to make. A lot of guys are going to get sent down. Dawah Lugo's killing it. He's earning himself a place up with the big boys. Sweet. One another one. Look at that. He can play a little bit of everything. Sort of. Out 5 weeks? Bruh. Okay. Place him on the zip list. We'll do 10 day. Put him there. Holy crap. Okay, we're just at about a minute left. Whoa. Go Cabrera's hurt now. Great. He's killing it. Now he's got to go to the DL. That sucks. He's DHing. Else, yeah. Boxberger is choice. Hey, we squeaked out a 1-0 win. It's not like us. Not at all. Good stuff. Juan Gonzalez still raking it in. Let's get back a couple days. Another guy down. Fulmer. Shoot. Okay, we gotta make some moves. Someone back? No. Funkhauser? It's gonna have to be Funkhauser. The wrong guy. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, he actually did pretty good. Oh dang, we're 12 and 10. There's not too many games left. Look at that though. Look at that. That's nice. 3 guys leading in the majors right now in batting average. Pretty dank. Pretty dank. Evaldi leading in wins. I can deal with it. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright. I think we're going to stop it here. Hour and 17 minutes. We only played 22 games. That's how this game goes. That's how it goes. It's a lot of micromanagement. A lot of looking at the numbers. But I'm not going to play this until I stream again. And hopefully that'll be probably Sunday. So look forward to maybe Sunday, Monday that we get back to this. I'll probably do another about hour 15-minute stream. So thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll see you then.